Yo, YouTube, good morning. Day after the coronation, God save the King. Great day yesterday for the country. Proud to be British and all that business. So this morning I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Set a challenge, and I'm going to go for my longest ride today. I'm going to endeavour to go from Bristol, where I live, to Poole in Dorset, which is about 80 miles. So yeah, a little bit nervous about it and what's ahead. Just stocked up with a big breakfast, 2 bottles of drink on the bike. Got all my kit, loads of snacks. I don't want to burn out of energy. So yeah, got a route planned. See how we go. I'm getting my good lady wife Jackie to come and pick me up later on. So hopefully I'll get there. Should be taking some sights on the way. Longleat House, where the safari park is, and I think Stour House as well. A lot of railway track routes. I think it's the Sustrans route 24 and 25. But yeah, I gotta say I'm a bit anxious about it. But let's see how we get on, and I'll see you in a bit when I'm out on the road. Off we go. 8 o'clock in the morning. 80 something miles ahead. Boom. Weather's probably the best it could be. Not hot, not cold. Don't feel like there's much wind at the moment. But let's see. Wish me luck. So 25 minutes in. Just gone through the Bitten Railway on the way to Bath. Just had a nice chat with a bloke that pulled up alongside me, asking how I got on with the Ribble e-bike. And a question a lot of people ask, when it's not engaged, the motor, can you feel any resistance? So I explained to him I was going to Poole, and obviously to get that far you've got to manage your battery use. So I intend not to use the battery at all, probably until I get to about Froome. Yeah, so he said he'd been researching and looking into getting one. Incidentally, he was off to Salisbury on his normal bike, so that's a decent flick. Yeah, it's always good to have a quick chat with people on the way. Sun's coming out now, it's turning into a beautiful morning. Heading out towards the 2 tunnel, so probably check in with you just before I go in there. I'll stop and put my lights on and take my sunglasses off, otherwise we'll have a crash. TB2B this morning. Don't see that very often. That green tunnel. Time for a snack. Just done an hour, 25 miles. Just come through 2 tunnels. Quick bite to eat and then crack on down the Radstock. Yo, so I just come through Radstock. Just had a bit of a nightmarish few miles up and down a valley, really steep to be honest, blowing a bit. Now back onto some sort of cycle path heading into Froome. This is the Longleat estate now. Although that is barriered off, the cycle route does actually come through here, so you're permitted on a bike. Hopefully we won't bump into any Longleat. Old house in the background, Lord Bath's gaff. Everybody coming in, lots of cars coming in for the safari park. And I'm heading up that way on my way to Poole. But pretty impressive. Big lion now on the statue, I don't know if you can see that. And the lake over there with the boat. Gorilla Island, is it? Yeah. Flags up. Have a little break here. Bit hilly just coming up to Froome. Lots of ups and downs, which struggled with a bit, but hopefully level out a bit now as we head down towards the coast. Long drive. Bet it's a bugger to cut the grass. Where's he put all the clip-ins? Must cost millions every year to keep this place up together. Unbelievable. by the look of it. Right. Whoa, there you go. Sounds like he's killing someone. Oh, lovely gaff that is. Yes, please. And that one. Very nice. And another one. So, not quite sure how far we are into the ride. I think I'm into the 30s now, left to go. That middle section was where all the big hills were, so I've been using the battery quite a bit, but now I think I'm down the other side and it's relatively flat. I've switched it off again. I think I'm down to about 30% left, so I'll keep that in reserve just in case there's any lung busters. But yeah, there was a few nasty ones in the middle there around by Longleat, I must admit, but it seems to have leveled off a bit now, so I'm hoping it's a nice gradual downhill towards the coast. This cycle route 24 and 25 is brilliant, seriously. All really small back lanes. I've probably had about 6 cars past me along the whole route. What with the cycle path, the railway track bits, yeah, it's mint. Highly recommend it if you want to do the trip down to Bournemouth or Poole. Some lovely villages and houses. So yeah, sweet. Whoop. So I think I got 35 miles left to do. Bloody flies. It's 12 o'clock, left at 8. Told my good lady to jump in her car at 12, so she should be leaving Bristol now. A couple of hours drive, which is just about right. Well, I got a couple of hours cycling left. Just stopped in this little village. Bottle of Coke, some fruit pastels. $24 miles to go. I think I'm pretty much out of battery. So, hope the next bit's flat. Really beautiful now. Flat cottage territory.
sugar boost, Coke full of Coke and a few mouthful of fruit pastels, and I'm buzzing again. Yeehaw! Who needs drugs? Look at this, very nice. Something to take my mind off the fact. Oh, blowing out the ass now. Starting to feel it. Just keep flooding away. Can't be that many more miles. Must have beaten my personal best already, 67 miles. Oh. So the wife's just phoned me. She's arrived in Poole, parking up and having a coffee. I think I'm still sort of 12 miles away, something like that. Really struggling now. Gone past my PB, 67 miles, but yeah, just feel a bit not helped by the sun being so nice now, which I shouldn't moan about, but yeah, still keep plodding away. I got a tiny bit of battery left. I haven't been on it for the last couple of hours. Yeah, nearly there. Ribble's doing the business. It's all in the mind. Just got to keep going. Single figures now in terms of miles. Thank Christ. Oh, yeah. Struggling now. Oh yeah. Big time. Oh. Chain sounds like it's grinding like buggery with all the mud and grit. I need a good clean when I get back. Across the bridge. Nice spot. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is not what I bloody needed. Right near the end, a wet field. Oh, wet bloody bumpy field. A wet field that's bumpy and pissing me off. With a bloody oh, Christ. There's a voice keeps on calling me. Coming into the back of Poole in Bournemouth now. Lovely golf course on the right. I think that's Brad, famous one, Peter Alice home course. There's the sea. He's done it. We're in Poole. Get in. Oh, what a lift. That's giving me a lift. Last 20 miles were a killer. Oh, nearly there. Last couple of half a mile. What a ride. Tarmac, gravel, grass, rivers. Bloody lot. Just gotta find the car park now. This is it up here. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh my days.
There you are.
Alright.
Done. Done and dusted. Here we are in Poole. Absolutely knackered. Just waiting for Strava to do his stuff. 84.6 miles, that's the furthest I've ever ridden. 3,760 feet of elevation, 6 hours 28 minutes. Not bad. What's the average? 13.1 miles an hour. Anyway, great ride. Absolutely shagged now, so gonna get the bike in the car and have a drink and then get home. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and falling off. See you next time. Don't forget, e-bike miles are better than no miles. Laters.